Write an essay on racial inequality and systemic racism. Racial inequality and systemic racism are pervasive problems that continue to plague societies around the world. Systemic racism refers to the ways in which policies, institutions, and practices in society perpetuate racial discrimination and prejudice, often in subtle and indirect ways. One of the most significant ways in which systemic racism manifests is in the criminal justice system. Racial minorities are disproportionately represented in the criminal justice system, from arrests to sentencing. This is due in part to implicit biases and structural inequalities within the system itself. Racial inequality also persists in areas such as education, healthcare, and employment. Racial minorities are often denied equal access to these resources and are more likely to experience discrimination in these areas. This can lead to significant disparities in income, wealth, and overall well-being. To combat racial inequality and systemic racism, it is important to address both individual biases and institutional practices. This involves education and training to increase awareness of implicit biases and cultural sensitivity, as well as policy changes to address structural inequalities within institutions and society as a whole.